there's a bunch of useful stuff we've learned. I'm glad you finally found some time. Progress is steady, but the Vong are unlike anything we've cataloged. Their biotech operates completely outside conventional systems. No circuits, no metals, just living tissue that adapts on the fly. As for tips, don't rely on scanners. Most of our tech can't even detect them properly. Watch for patterns in behavior instead. They're strategic, patient, and disturbingly silent. If one disappears from sight, assume they've already repositioned to flank you. If you get your hands on one, I'll definitely take a look at it. But based on data we already have of your body and theirs, it's fair to assume we don't even have to alter it. You're already compatible to wear some of their armor.
I guess I owe you my thanks. Without you, none of us would be standing here today. Ha! Not a single person in that room would believe a word from my mouth. Victory does feel hollow, though, when you realize it only opened the door to something greater. We still have this civil war to worry about, and I believe your gifts could help bring it to an end. If you refuse to make a choice, then I fear the choice will eventually be made for you. You do what you think is best. I'm not here to push you toward one side or the other, only to encourage you to pick one and help put an end to this war.
You forget how much you take a place like the Lodge for granted.
Have you given any thought
Until it's threatened.
regarding Cora?
What do you mean?
What an interesting question. No, I wouldn't change a thing, but I would go back, absolutely. When you get as old and as wealthy as me, you start to appreciate the little things in life more. I'd go back just to cherish what I took for granted. My family, my home world, even quiet moments like this one.
We both want the same thing, Sam.
Well, the question was never really meant for me, was it? Regardless, I hope you took something from this. I understand you have a difficult choice to make, but it is only the first of many you'll face in this life. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to have regrets. Just don't let them hold you back. Learn from them, grow from them, and embrace them. They're only a part of what defines you.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. You notice anything weird when you were fighting that Vong freak? Not exactly where I was going with this, but you make a good point. That armor was something else. It wasn't just deflecting the blaster bolts. It was as if they were being absorbed. It's clear these artifacts are the source of our abilities. That much we know. But here's what gets me. What we can do now. It's almost identical to what the Jedi were capable of. Force sensitive is what they called it. You were either born with it or you weren't. But we weren't born with anything like that. And yet, look at us. We're doing the impossible. Doesn't that make you wonder what's really behind all this? Just hear me out for a second. The Jedi were more of a religious order than anything else. Their powers were only part of it. They lived by a set of beliefs that guided everything they did. Those same beliefs got them wiped out by the Empire. So don't go around calling yourself a Jedi unless you're looking to share that same fate. Oh, don't get me wrong. These scum are gonna pay for what they've done. I promise you that. But in moments like this, it's worth pausing to consider the implications of it all. These artifacts don't seem to care who you are. You touch one, and the power becomes yours. Simple as that. This is the galaxy's gift to insignificant people like us. A chance to become something greater. To defy the destiny we were given. That's right. And you should know exactly where I'm going with all this then. It is in our best interest to stop these Vong as soon as possible. Forget every other responsibility. This is bigger than all of us. My father would have had some thoughts about this. To him, power was a test of character. Not a gift, not a weapon, a responsibility. Well, now we have that power. It's time to become the change we want to see in the galaxy. Then you better get ready. This isn't the time to hesitate. That's true. But be careful not to lose yourself in the pursuit of power. Pursuing power can be justified with good intentions. But if those intentions start to shift, we could find ourselves in real trouble. And that goes for me too. If I start to lose my way, I expect you to call me out. And if it comes to it, stop me. Anytime. We're in this together, okay? On that note, I have something you might be interested in. It involves us both getting stronger for what's to come. Look at you! I can't believe you actually had the balls to go in there. What happened? Talk to any gods? Yeah, I think I'll pass on that offer. Cosmic entities are not my cup of tea. I'm telling you, man, we are outliers. Compared to whatever's inside there, we're freaks of nature. That is the smell of 15,000 credits in the air, my friend. Funny story, actually. When they told me where you were heading, I may have consumed some very fancy grog. You know, with the timeline about to be reset and all.
There is no struggle to survive here. No great risk in daily life. I am sure you have seen for yourself that is not the case for the rest of the galaxy. My family is unique within the galaxy. I grew up outside the bounds of both the Empire and the Rebellion.
That's one of the more unsettling questions we've been asking ourselves. Some of it appears to respond independently, almost instinctively, without direct commands. We're not sure if it's truly sentient or just biologically programmed to simulate it. But make no mistake, they're not using their technology. They're coexisting with it, symbiotically. In some cases, it's hard to tell where the Vong ends and the biotech begins. Funny enough, their armor seems to originate from a species of crab found on a planet at the edge of our own galaxy. I've been analyzing their tissue samples, trying to identify any weaknesses. So far, our best bet is finding a material that triggers some kind of allergic reaction in the crab. But realistically, the odds of finding one in a usable time frame are not great. I'll keep digging, but I wouldn't count on anything anytime soon.